Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Happy you could join us today. In this video today I'm going to talk about the skincare empties that I had throughout the first 6 months of the year. The first one I'm going to talk about is the Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This was the first Mucin products that I used. I actually liked it a lot. I think it helped a lot with the hydration of my skin. It absorbed very quickly, and I think around 2 pumps of it was enough for me, and I used it in the morning, in the evening as well, and I think it lasted me almost a year. So the size, I think it's 100 milliliters. Let's see, yeah, it's 100 milliliters. So I think if you're starting out, maybe it's a little bit big bottle if you're starting out because it's so much. But if you know you like it, it's very good because it lasts you forever. And I don't think it was sticky at all. Because I heard some of the Snail Mucin products are a little bit sticky. So I definitely liked it. The second product I'm going to talk about is again an essence with Snail Mucin from Benton this time. It's also very good product, absorbed very quickly just like the previous one. And with this one, I think it was a tiny bit more sticky than the previous one. But because it absorbed so quickly, I didn't really realize how sticky it was. From this, 1 pop is more than enough. And because the size is a little bit smaller than the other one, I used it up quickly. And I think when you pump it, it's also a bigger amount that comes out. So I think that might be also why I use it up a bit quicker. But if you're traveling, this is 60 mils. And I think it would be a great choice for that. So the third product I want to talk about is from a Danish brand. It's called Isangs. They are local to Copenhagen where I live, so that's very nice. This is a skin tonic, a hydrating skin tonic with aloe vera and the rose smell. It smelled heavenly when I used it, and whenever I used it in the bathroom, my husband could also smell it in the bedroom, so it spreads a bit, but it's very nice. I loved it that it was a spray option because I think it just made it easier instead of like having a cotton pad and everything. I think it also lasted a couple of months at least, I think. So it's a very good size, lasts you for a long time. I also liked how quickly it absorbed. So all the products from this brand are vegan, fair trade, and organic, and they are trying to make it as sustainable as possible. And I think on every package, yes, so on this package you can see that it's 99% organic and 11% fair trade and 2% produced in the EU. So I like it that they are very straightforward and tell you what's in it, how much is from around here, instead of just saying, oh, we did everything, and then they didn't actually do it. And I think the bottle is, you can return it in the store, and then they clean it and can use it again. And actually the applicators at the top, they fit for all their products. You can keep it, and then when you buy a next product, you can just reuse the applicator. And I think it's also nice because, saving the planet from the plastic that is in it. And if you don't return it to the store because you're traveling somewhere else, it's made of glass, so it's very easy to recycle. And I think it's a very nice solution. So I like them a lot. And they are very nice in the store. They're very cute. The next product I wanted to talk about is also from Isangs, the Danish brand that I just talked about. So this is an antioxidant face oil with calendula and ylang smell. The smell in this one, I think, is a little bit more subtle than in the face tonic. But it's very nice, and they have the same products with different smells, so you can choose whichever you like best and then just take that one. Otherwise, I think most of the ingredients are the same, for example, in the oils, and then there's like 4 or 5 different smells. I liked it a lot. I think, especially in the winter time, it was very nice. I use it mostly in the evening. For the summertime, it's a little bit heavy for me, but otherwise, it took me forever to use it. Probably because I only use it in the evening. I think it took me around a year to use it all up, and I used it every day. And it has a very easy applicator, a little droplet thingy, so you can control it very easily how much product you want to use. And again, the top as well is reusable for other products from the same brand, and you can return the glass container. And on the back of it, it also says how many percent, or the percentage of being organic and fair trade and everything like that. So I really like this brand. I do buy a few stuff from there, and my husband loves it as well. So he has, I think they also have like shaving products, and they have a lot of very versatile skincare products. So it's not only for females, but it's also for males. And because it's handmade in Copenhagen, I like it a lot. You can actually see in the store how they make it. And they are always very helpful. So they, you can ask them anything and they are happy to answer. So the next product is from Celimax. It's a jojoba cleansing oil. I actually got it as a part of a K-beauty box that I was subscribed to. I liked it a lot. This was like the first step in like a 10-step skincare routine, an oil-based cleanser. So it's very good for removing your makeup. And I think a lot of times if it's more oily texture, it's easier to remove the makeup, or at least I think so. And this one also, like when I used it, I think it was very easy also with like the waterproof makeup or mascara. So I think it's a good product. It's very easy to use. I use it mostly on my hands and then rub it on my face, but I assume you can also use it in a cotton pad. It had a very subtle hint of smell. You could almost not smell it, but it was lovely. And because this one was travel size, or like just like a tryout little package in the big box that I got, it's very good if you have to go to traveling, because you don't need to use a lot of it to have good results. So I think this is a good choice if you're traveling somewhere, because it's very small, very effective, and doesn't take up a lot of space. The next product that I used is an eye cream from, I think it's a Danish brand, Matas, or it's like a drugstore chain. You can find them everywhere in Denmark. And this was just their own brand for eye creams. It was okay. I don't have a lot of expectations for an eye cream. It was very nice to apply. It has a little pump at the top, so it makes it easier in my opinion, especially when there's not a lot of left. Instead of like trying to push everything out, you can just pump the last one and everything comes out. This one is made without perfume, so if you're bothered easily by the smell, sometimes in skincare products there's a lot of smell ingredients or like perfume in it. This one is a good choice for that because it has none in it. So all in all, good product, nothing to complain about. One of the cleanser products that I used up in the beginning or during the first 6 months of the year is from Heimish. It's the All Clean series that they have, and it's a white clay cleansing foam. I love this product. It was part of a little like travel size package that I got from one of my friends. I loved the smell of it. I loved how the clay feels on my skin. Yeah, so this product I can definitely recommend. And excuse the little tiny visualization of the package. It's when I use tubey things up, I always cut them because there's a lot of product left in them and I just want everything out. And I forgot to take a picture before I cut it, so this is the best I could do. But that's one of the good things with the pump, that you can get everything out with these. These ones, I always cut them because otherwise there's, I think, 3 or 4 days worth of product in there that I couldn't use. But yes, definitely recommend. I love this. The next product that I used up, I actually don't have it physically here. I am gonna insert a picture somewhere, either this side or this side. It was also from the Heimish All Clean series. It was in the same package where I got the other little cleansing foam. This cleanser had a pH 5.5. The smell of it was okay, and the overall feeling when I used it was very nice. But when I washed it off, I think it left my skin feeling a little bit like the squeaky clean. And I didn't really like that because I don't think it's a nice feeling. And even though I'm gonna go with more like moisturizing afterwards, I don't want my cleanser to do that. Otherwise, it was an okay product. It might be just my skin type that didn't really fit with it. But both this cleanser and the previous cleanser were very good for travel because they were very small. Okay, one of the last products I used up in the past 6 months is Mamonde multi cleansing tissue. They're basically makeup remover vibes. I'm not sure if you can also use it as a second step in the cleansing, so just with this. But they were so good. I love them. They had an amazing smell. It's a floral smell, so I always love that. It's very nice. And because they were so good at removing the makeup, nowadays I miss it so much because I only have like oil cleansers that I have to rub in my skin while I'm in the bathroom. And this one is just so easy. I can just sit in the couch and wash my face with it, and it's so nice and easy. And it actually does a really good job. So I do feel like it removes everything of the makeup. So I do like it a lot. So this one, definitely I recommend. The very last product I want to talk about is the La Roche-posay face sunscreen. This is a 50 plus UVB and UVA, and it has antioxidant as well. I like it a lot. It's a face sunscreen, so you know there's not a lot to it. I love the application that has a little pump. I think it does make it easier. You can see that it's completely thin. So it just sucks everything out from it when you use it. And I actually like it that it's very easy to apply this way instead of that you have to squeeze it from the tube. It lasted me a long time as well. I think maybe more towards the end, before I used it up, it started to get a little bit sticky. But compared to like other sunscreen, it still absorbed pretty quickly. So I used it a lot before I had to apply makeup because I think it was easier. And sometimes, you know, sunscreens have like a very distinctive smell, which, you know, during the summertime I love it, but I don't want to use it every day. And this one had a little bit of that, not too much. So I actually liked it. Yes. And to summarize everything, if I would put the categories, would buy it again, maybe would buy it again, and would not buy it again. The two products from Isangs, the Danish brand, I would definitely buy it again. I love their brand, so I'd buy anything from them. They are very good. I would buy the clay foam cleanser. I think it was very good. I would like to try. I think they have also bigger sizes, so that would be very nice. And I would love to buy the Mamonde multi cleanser wipes because they're just so convenient and I love them. So I want to buy that again. The ones that I might buy again, if there aren't other options that I think are better, is the face sunscreen, because it's nice, but you know, some of them might be better. And the same goes for the 2 essence that I had. I want to try others as well to see if they might fit my skin better. The cleansing oil from Celimax was pretty good, but I actually am using one that I like a little bit more, so I would probably buy that instead of this one. The last one is the eye cream, because it was pretty good, but I am actually using a Korean brand right now, and I think that does kind of the same job, might be a slightly bit better. So these products, they were pretty good, but there might be some other ones that are a little bit better than that. And I think the only product that I will probably not purchase ever again is the Heimish All Clean series with the pH 5.5 cleanser. Just because of how it left my skin afterwards, and I've used plenty of other cleansers that I like more. So yeah, that's nothing for them. It probably just doesn't work with my skin. Well, that was all the products that I used up in the first 6 months of the year. I hope you enjoyed it. Otherwise, if you have any more questions, just let me know. I'm going to try to answer them in the comment sections, or you can always send me a private message as well. I'm going to leave the links to all the products in the description box, so you can also check them out and maybe also see how much they cost. And that's it for today. Hope you have a lovely day and see you next time. Bye!